Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Magic. Wait a minute, this is not Magic Arena. Nope, we are checking something else out. This is Magic Spellslingers. It was kind of shadow dropped on us. It was up for a while, but got so little fanfare that we have no idea what it is. In fact, I have no idea if the audio. Yeah, audio only comes up if I'm actually.
Star of what you ask? Why, the greatest magical sports competition in the multiverse!
Yeah, I really want to switch this over
the
to.
famous planeswalkers Chandra and Gideon are here, locked in epic battle.
I guess this is our
Now it's
tutorial.
time for me to show you the action.
Loser buys lunch.
You're on, kids.
F's in the
Here
chat for
comes the
Gids.
pain.
Not only did he lose his life, he's also gonna lose here. Okay, so Gideon's about to attack with his creatures. Creatures do damage equal to their power, presumably what's on the left side.
We fight as one.
Gideon amps it up with his special. Lead the charge!
Oh, unblock goes straight. So unlike Hearthstone,
Chandra's about to take a hit if you don't help her out. Drag those creatures and
Okay,
block,
so-
block, block.
yeah. So this is definitely a good idea. Then we could block this other one. I don't actually agree with those blocks. Well, I do agree with this one. I also suspect that Gideon just keeps coming back, so... Okay, we're down to
You're coming to
2.
Queen. You better not miss.
Transform into random dragons. Okay, so there is... So for those who are familiar with Hearthstone, there is some randomness.
This had better be worth my time.
And I think
Tell
this is
that
for flying.
volcanic dragon to attack.
Okay. Just... Oh yeah, so there is summoning sickness, unlike... But there is flying, so these guys can't block it.
Have bested me.
That's a relatively air quotes quick tutorial. The animation style, do I like it? I guess it's fine. Could not the best, not the. It is fine. It is an art style. It's
Spectacular Spellslingers. Let's get you set up. Here's all the core cards you'll need to get in there and show them how it's done.
so we will start. You will start out with a Chandra starter. It's in a way it's kind of similar
A
to.
Spellslinger to your team. Check them out.
Oh, and we unlock a Johnny as well. Wait, or are we? Do we have a choice among these?
Just where I like.
F's in the chat for Domri.
I'm here. You're welcome.
Okay, this is Liliana in. Okay, Ashelf's not looking bad. Now they have no, so they are giving us the more or less the full lineup. Well, not quite. There's a lot more. In fact, if you saw the
You
trade.
impressed Chandra with your quick thinking in her battle against Gideon. Here in the arena, cards mean influence. And all that influence earned you a key.
So that is
Use
pretty
your
much how
first
you
to
unlock.
Add Chandra to your team. She'll help you earn more keys in no time.
Yeah, it's forcing us to unlock Chandra, which is not bad. Mono red has always been good.
Ah, hell yes. I'm here to win.
And you do start out with starter. They do give you slots for modified decks. So looks like Vince got some challenges for us. So Vince Zinder split. This you have to be familiar with the Battle Bond storyline. And there are daily challenges as usual.
Here's the good
Very
stuff.
typical of
Any these modes will
any
let
free-to-play
you
game
complete my
nowadays.
challenges.
So you're suggesting we
You
do.
and Chandra can spar with some other Spellslingers to learn the ropes.
There's a
Or
training
climb
yard.
the ladder in standard to increase your rank.
This is probably a good time to do this. Everyone's
No
just
matter what you choose, you will need a refresher.
Oh,
Brush up on the basics here.
okay, so you learn the fundamentals and whatnot. Okay.
Gideon will get you started with the basics.
Yeah, probably a very good idea to go through the basics, especially if the basics give you in-game currency. So that's a very good one to look at. Oh, I forgot to set this to... Yeah, we should change the settings here. Audio settings, play audio while minimized.
Loser buys lunch.
You're on, kid.
Wait, what? What was that?
Who
Hold on.
wants to spawn?
Okay. So that's your special. It just basically it's just a preemptive shot. So each turn your land gives you a mana gem. So basically same as Hearthstone. And your mana cost all generic, same as Hearthstone's, but we do have one. We might as well summon a filigree fox. You can't attack. Summoning sickness, same as magic. Gideon special. Hold on. I wish there's a way to view. Okay, you can view their special. So after you attack with 3 or more creatures, summons Gideon. Okay, definitely attacking. Also, we will check out our special also while we're at it. Before deal 4 damage, then you can splash up to 6 cards of a second color. I believe Gids is the same. Yeah. So you are not locked into one color exactly. I will note also that this is a... Looks like Gids is going to be buying us lunch. So that's 7 damage right off the bat. 10 damage with the haste now. Yeah, so if you take a look, haste, typical. This one... So drag, drag, drag. Maybe Gideon puts up a fight. No, does not put up a fight.
Fight the fire, get burned.
Now we don't know if they do allow you to mulligan here. That is one of the things that is... No, there is a mulligan system now in Hearthstone. Though it's just a one shot. Just trade in the cards you don't like. Good luck. Though it is the same as VS, so that's not too bad, I would say.
I'm here to win.
So, yep. And going through training just completes all the challenges.
Grab, I've got some special challenges for you. Grab that completed challenge and claim your rightful reward.
Okay, we're claiming that. And what reward is this?
Ooh, look what you got.
Okay, let's take a look
I
what we
can't
got.
wait to see what's inside. Open that pack and let's
And
see
they're
what's
showing us the
inside.
monetization already. So, new recruit bundle. They do have a premium currency. We're gonna see if there's a way to actually earn it. I suspect this is just a booster pack. So, just a bunch of cards. Yep.
Look at that.
So I'm guessing that the purple is like an epic or something, which is, but then we do at least get Warhorn. Not bad. Fire Spout Elementals, questionable because I have no idea if
More, and get some free stuff too.
I have no idea how fast it
Just
is.
grab what you got.
Nope. We still got more challenges, but we're gonna keep training a bit. Let's see if it gives us a good idea what the meta is. Usually that does not, but then again, there is barely a meta to begin with, which is fine. Oh wait, so we're up against Nissa this time.
Forest fights alongside me.
She looks old. Attack with your creature. So this one's gonna teach us about blocking. She's most likely going to just assign... Oh, I think you can assign one block. Oh, I think it's one-on-one. You can't... Wait, can you do a second block? Gear, poor giant. Ooh. That one costs... Choose your blockers. So... Probably... Oh, it wants us to block here. And I probably want to block this one. which makes the most sense. There's no trample. Each creature can only block once, which well that is true. My question is, but it looks like multiple. What is multi-man? You have starting turn 5, temporary card instead of getting a mana gem. Ooh. So you also have location basis. Like if you take a look at Nissa's location, oh, it's just a regular forest. Yeah, might as well shock.
Such strength.
Yeah, Raging Goblin's always good. I think this, yeah, that should end it. They don't give you an attack all button, but doesn't.
Fight the
But there
fire.
you go, that's fine.
You have bested me.
That's
Charge perfection.
okay. Liking the different background arena styles, but I will have to say that, yeah, it's gonna be really hard to judge this one. We're currently 11 minutes in. Right after this, I'm gonna be going straight to draft for the night. Let's. Okay, so leveling up gives you the gem rewards. No clue as to what the rest are, but okay, traps and artifacts, that's another one. I am tempted to just, we might as well just go through all the training and play about a few games, see how things pan out. We've kind of gone up against everyone in the guild path.
That's it.
Okay, he's gonna.
I'm great at mind games.
So basic. Oh yeah. Mage of Insight on ET debut is so basically that's enter the battlefield. We got a nice trample, but we can't. Oh.
Bad news, friend.
Oh. So instead of instants, they're called traps. So. But we do have traps of our own. You can drag them again to disarm, but we are gonna end the turn here. We're gonna take. Oh, and this is attack but not dealing damage.
Got a plan.
Okay, he's. So draw 2 cards. Looks pretty powerful. Oh, you'll have no indication that the trap was set. Okay, so there. He left himself wide open. No, I'm sure he did not. I'm pretty sure there's a trap. Let's see. Oh no.
Fight the fire. Get burned.
Okay. This would have been a nice opportunity to set another trap just to teach what the different traps are. But this is just a tutorial. Yeah, but basically there is no... They will not indicate if there is a trap set or not. But you do have to set it because it won't give you the choice to respond with what. So you're gonna have to... So on one hand, it is...
Grab that completed challenge and claim your rightful reward.
Actually, this would I feel like this is starting to copy Hearthstone. I haven't played Hearthstone in quite a long while, so I have no idea what the... But I know there are traps in Hearthstone now, so it should be quite similar.
Grab those all shiny.
Dinner time.
Ooh, Tutti the Dream. After Tutti survives a fight, return to hand. Ooh, not bad.
You did it, champ.
Now shoot. So, I guess we just go for a quick... Well, actually, the difference between a rare and a red rare is like 1, so we probably would select the red rare.
Check this out.
And you do get a bunch of challenges, so something to work towards, I guess. Hold on, what? Black or green, red or white. We are going to be playing this. We're going to be playing with Chandra. The challenge will not be immediately replaced, so there is no point in flipping it. Let's just hold on to that. Oh yeah, we got a few new cards, but we're still going through the tutorial, and we might as well open the rest of these boosters. Hoarding Dragon. Add a random artifact to your hand. Actually, not bad. Also flying, if I'm not mistaken. Isocron Scepter. They are getting the names. Let's see what's next. And I think they give you free keys, so it so far looks generous on the surface.
That will be sure to help.
We just have to know how. We just have to ask ourselves, is it really that generous or not? They always give you 4 commons.
That looks epic. Look at that.
Nope, not spending there.
Welcome to Deck Showcase. Here you can see my favorite decks to inspire you.
So they give you ideas based
Featured
more or
decks
less.
appear up here and will refresh every now and again. These suggested decks are what I would build towards if I had your collection. Check them out.
So basically, it does take a look at your
Copy a
collection
deck use it.
and gives you an
Select
idea
it
what to do
and
with
choose
them.
Copy.
So not bad. But let's finish the tutorial. Let's finish the tutorial first. We are just 2 more tutorial slots away, and then we can consider how to update this one. We'll probably just do this as a half-hour vid for now.
Time to put on a good show.
We're just going up against everyone in the guild pack. No Tori. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Think you can keep up? Huh.
Choose your blockers. Eh? I would not. That's not how I would block. Oh, I guess I could block the 2 1/1s.
Right.
That zombie didn't stay dead. Inspect. It's probably her. It's oh wait. Relentless. Resummon this with can't block the first time it dies. Oh, this is tough. So we're gonna be chump blocking. So this is, and they come back stronger than before. Okay, now telling us what the abilities are. Heal yourself for 1. Oh wow, she's a toughie. So we might as well chump block all of these. But the can't block is going to be an interesting one. Flying creatures, yeah, these. So that's why we couldn't block them. Spells can still target flyers. So probably want to shock the bird. And flame coil the other bird. Relentless creatures can't block. Still flying, so it is a threat.
We'll go right through them.
Oh, double tap on any board area. Oh, but do note also, all the creatures virtually have vigilance there. We definitely have to block some. Well, we can't block this one. So, don't block Liliana's attackers. Hold on. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's 11. Normally I would block. Chandra only needs 1 health to stay in the game.
Raised him right.
You can't have more, but you can replace them. Okay, so that's also an interesting bonus. No, we replace this one. And basically only 2 of their creatures can block, but so there's some interesting math involved. If I suspected that Liliana was paired with red, actually that's a good question. Are there any direct damage effects that would? Because if there were direct damage effects, that would have been a really bad idea. But this is also a good time to try to learn the color. It's presumed that the color pie is going to be very much the same. There's one more challenge left. We've already fought with... Okay, more gem rewards. So it's Chandra versus Chandra. We are using
Give
this.
this champ a round of applause.
Okay, so you completed the game. And you claim the rewards right then and there. Destroyed 6 creatures. We get to play out the rest there. Yeah, we'll do the starter. We'll just change the deck out when we get. So it's Chandra, probably Chandra v Chandra. So we do fight against everyone in the Gatewatch. Oh no, it's Nissa again. Choose cards to replace. Okay, so here's debut. Give a friendly creature +2/+0. We do want flying eventually. I guess we replace the most expensive one. That wasn't.
Defeat you in combat, Chandra.
So we start with 3 cards. Opponent starts with. They also start with a temporary gem, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, how's this? After you get a mana gem that's not from your land, heal yourself for 1. Okay, so does like to start second. And this one is a air quotes a real game. Yeah, we're gonna just swing with Yeah, we're gonna try to trade off as much as possible. It's all about. At least that's the presumption.
Leave this forest.
Hello? Oh, okay. We're now at 3 mana. We can do flying, attack, deal 1 damage. But this has reach, so we can. The icons are much clearer here. So we probably want to just go blitzing monitor. Opponent very likely gonna trade like that. Which is still not bad. Opponent does have a Sparring Automaton and a Defensive Construct. We can choose to block. Yeah, I do like the idea of blocking. Because because they spent all their mana, it also. We'll play this one. Oh, and then drag this to choose a target for the effect. We're gonna dump it here. Which is a feel bad if our opponent does trade, but... at least we still have another 5x. 2/6.
Feels like home.
Empty gem. Choose your blockers. Yeah, since it... what's this? Add a random red spell or trap that deals damage to your hand. Okay, but since there's no flying, I think we don't go for it right away. Opponent is now at... wait, what's this? Activate, each player draws a card. Opponent drops a fox. Ooh, this is Death Touch, right? Destroys any creature with flying it fights. So thank goodness we drew into a shock. Now we have... I think I want to see, maybe we hit a... maybe we hit a 2-drop trap. No, we did not. Ooh, Lightning Helix. And this one gets true, plus extra damage. Each player gets an empty mana, so she heals a bit. Another fox, Sparring Automaton, but no aerial blockers. So we do want to attack with this first. We can bolt, but it feels like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna swing with both. Yeah, we activate that. Gets the +2/+2. This isn't. Oh no, this is a spell, not. Yeah, so you're just playing automaton. And with that, we. Opponent's now out of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Attack first. But I think it should be over more or less. Almost there. Yeah, might as well dump this. And might as well dump this. That's a lot of artifacts in the deck now that I think of it. Ooh, not looking good for opponents. Heal 4. Oh. Ah, but it only heals if there's actual damage, and the heal is not to you. Okay, at least we learned that one. No, replacing targets? No. Actually, between the flyer, that should be enough for it. Yeah, this was...
Fight the fire, get burned. You have bested me.
Though I suspect our opponent just going into card draw near the end, so it's just for the sake of the tutorial. So let's not use that as a basis. Let's probably play one actual match. But then we need to see how well these pan out.
I'm here to win.
Okay. So you challenges also give you currency, so that's a good deal. So definitely want to do one more game with Chandra. We don't need to train anymore. So I think reach level 4 to unlock events. So I guess we play League.
Recruit every planeswalker and fill your spellbook with all the cards.
Okay, but now we probably want to create. Let's do suggest first. Starter splash blue. So what we get? Unsummon, Arcane Flight. Giving friendly creatures flying doesn't sound bad. And it does give us a Djinn at the end. You're only allowed 2 copies of at any time, so that's something to note. But now let's take a look at, let's see, unsummon cost 2, return any creature to hand. This one actually feels a bit debilitating. Okay. This one's actually quite good. Sword Cannoneer. Yeah, that's all our copies already, now that I think of it. Trumpet Blast. Probably don't want to... Oh, but that's all our cards. So that's why it's set up like this. Okay. So it'll save that deck. Let's see if it gives us another recommendation. I know we got the black... Okay, maybe black not so much. Let's see if it will suggest another one. We should... Okay, no, it's just suggesting the same one. So... Instead of blue, let's go green. Oh wait, we probably have to take these, remove these first. Okay, so to remove, because we're allowed to splash up to 6 cards of one color, we probably should remove these first. See if it will unlock. Okay, that unlocks everything else. So green gives us a bunch of options. Black feels very expensive. White also feels quite expensive as well. Chapel Guys is fine. Destroy with 5. Green is start. Okay, wait, we got more cards. Megasaurus. Probably not gonna go into that. Armored Angel, Flying Armor. Ooh, what is armor? Blocks incoming damage and breaks. Oh, so it has a shield counter, basically. Add for... Yeah, probably don't want to do this early. We could go green-red, actually. We do have... We do have... So this one So this one has 2 charges to activate. It's just for acceleration. Okay, it shows you the number of copies we have. So probably don't want that many 4s though. We want a lot of 2s and 3s actually. 3 random upgrades. We'll try this one. This might be fun. After you get manage him, this gets +1/+1, so it just keeps growing. That should be fine. And I guess finale is a death trigger. Let's start with 2 mana though. Yeah, I definitely want cards like Elvish Archer. Infuser also quite Hasten, give haste. I do like a braid. That is an additional damage spell, so that should give us a slot for... No, that's it. That's all. Let's give this one a shot. We could also cut the fox, I guess. I think I would rather have... Yeah, we can cut 1 fox. Glade Cover Scout 2/2 with Ward. Actually, that's a good question. Oh wait, then we get to the 6 card limit. So we won't be able to add another one of these. We could add something else, but I think we are adding 1 fox back after all. That should be fine. So this is starter splash green, and we'll save this deck. This is the one that we'll take out, take and see. Just give it a try. So that's kind of how crafting goes. Let's see who we get paired. Okay, we've been paired against someone who's been playing for a while since they're running Jace. So far, no at least this will give us a good idea what... We should also find out what Jace does. Actually, 2 damage to an enemy. No, we replaced that one. I actually...
Let's see what you have in mind.
Ooh. What's this? Okay, 20 mana activate, change the cost to 1. Reduce this by each time you draw a card. Okay, not bad. So we're probably gonna just have a 4/2. Opponent does have... There is an argument for playing the Elvish Archer first. So it has to... So our opponent is playing a super defensive deck. No flyers though, so we should probably punch that way. Yeah, but first we want to trade with as much as possible. So weird trade. That one makes more sense. So we can probably just play out Furnace Whelps. This one, does it fly? So there is a creature that flies in hand. Okay, so we keep that in mind. I think...
Leave this forest. Smashy smash!
Yeah, we played this first in case we want the option to...
Here's an idea.
Okay, that's actually... Okay, not bad. Now, we can swing and then shock afterwards. This only costs 1 mana. We'll see who our opponent blocks with.
Allow me.
Of course.
Ooh, what does that card do? So we'll attack first. So, ooh, two gliders. Opponent makes the obvious block, but we still keep hitting Jace. Probably no reason to cast this. Opponent now drops a Sparring Automaton. +2 and ward, defensive construct, but no flyers. Okay, but this would be... Remand,
Bad news, friend.
return it to hand, but we can still cast it.
Take your best shot.
That actually makes it better for us, because now we can do Minotaur into Trumpet Blast.
So many possibilities.
Choose blockers. No, pass. Three, 6.
Feeling hot.
Make them burn.
We'll go right through them.
Ah.
Some blocks, but yeah, it looks like our opponent was going for a big spell but didn't have it. There we go. I do like the idea of a lot of cheap creatures. It is the essence of aggro. It just so happened that we happened to be more aggro. I probably would ditch the defenders for more creatures that actually traded. And I'm pretty sure our opponent is now gonna start looking for flyers. They did have a few reach creatures though, so something for us to keep in mind there. I actually forgot we had the challenge to play black and green, so there we go, a few black and green cards. Play an event game, win with any red Spellslinger, so...
Events unlock at level 4 and provide new exciting ways to play with rewards to match.
Okay, we unlocked events, so we're gonna do that. Okay, fine, we'll do it now.
You're gonna be a champion.
And this is a play for free event? Oh wait, they also have this one. Win 3 games before you lose 2. We'll do the double trouble first because that ends a lot faster. Hold on. Can we check our cards at least?
A round of applause. Drat, let's take a moment to say
I do wish they have a way to speed up the animations here. Dragon Speaker. Give a random dragon in your hand. Okay. As much as I like this is more game specific, so probably not. I do like the Underground Assault though. And Hellrider is also quite fine as well. I think we can make adjustments to the deck. So, let's see. Maybe cut the Trumpet Blast? Yeah, we're gonna edit this. Then let's see. Probably we have an animal gate, but could be a stat buff or a keyword. I like the Iron Skin Troll. Yeah, not that you only have a limited space, so you can't just make this a 50-50. You'd need to unlock the correct planeswalker. So we're actually gonna cut this one and just give ourselves another Ground Assault. That gives us space for 2 more red cards. Hellrider, interesting at 5. Has haste, deal 1 damage to your opponent for each attacker. I do like this one. There's also the Hoarding Dragon from a while ago. We're gonna take a bit of a risk. We're gonna just slam the other. We're gonna slam those 2. I think it does make sense. We are playing a double mana event, so we might want to be on the lookout for. So we might want to cut some of. Okay, we might want to cut some of these really cheap creatures in favor. We could still keep the Shocks and Raging Goblins, but we want to have larger creatures now. Like another Iron Skin Troll probably makes sense. That leaves us a slot for 1 more card. Gearpur Giant is just huge. Okay, can't run Effective Golem. Diving Hellkite is nice as well. Yeah, I guess we can add one of these. And the reason I'm only doing this one is because this is for an event that is double mana. We might actually need to craft a deck that's more specific to that, where... Hold on.
I'm here to win.
Fight! It's all about winning.
Okay, so we play Double Trouble event. You cannot change one selected. Okay, we'll give it a shot.
Chandra versus Mariana.
Oh, looks like a lot of people have been playing for quite a while. I might be really late to the party if I'm the only one playing good old Chandra.
Nothing brings a tear to my eye like organized sport.
Cards to replace, so I actually want to replace this one. We are going second. Some replacement.
And she's fiddling.
Yeah, if we start with a Fragile Mana Gem, so we could actually just lead on fire at the start. Oh, you can also change the land you start with, so that would be an interesting one. So we're definitely going to start with Firecrafter. I could just run with Blitzing Minotaur, just haste our way out of this.
We'll go right through them.
Now, okay, so not everything's relentless. They do get to draw a card, but that's it. So we will get 4 mana next turn. I'll most likely play Shambler Elemental. Merchant of Death, Decaying Ghoul. This one does come back, so...
I made a friend. Huh?
Actually, we can just hold back instead. Let's see if... So next turn our opponent gets a 6. We get 6 mana. We can go... I would like to go Hellrider. He's going for the mass blocks. I should expect a large creature sometime soon. I could go Whelp Cannoneer. Set all creatures to 4/4. Actually, that benefits me. Well, I don't know how it happens here. Okay, so it just gets it back as a 2/2. Might as well trade this. Damage has been done already. And our turn now. I do like the Iron Skin. I do like playing Iron Skin Troll into.
Take your best shot.
That just pings our opponent for 2. I do expect the trade. We'll most likely. And we'll play Sword Can. Actually, what does Ward do? Can't be targeted until your next turn, so this one's gonna be here for a while. Our opponent's gonna need traps. Now I need to decide also. Now with our board as it is, I could go Hellrider Firecrafter. Flame Shot looks. Opponent's incentivized to just swing. They can't block anyway. Okay, that's a nice trade-off. So we're most likely. Wait, does this have Relentless? No. Choose your blockers. No, pass will take. Technically, we could just block with this one because because it's gonna trade off anyway. Rotting Baboon.
All my fans are die-hard.
Ooh, okay. So let's take a look. How do we do this?
Feeling hot.
Make them burn!
Deal 4 damage to an enemy creature. So I am. Yeah, we're kind of trading. We're kind of trading down.
Trying my best.
That's expected. Though we have to remember her zombies are now cheaper. Trades expected. Then yeah. Not the worst. Opponent's now at 10 mana. I love to play Diving Hellkite, but we probably want to start emptying our hand a bit.
I go now.
I've raised him right.
We could just Flame Shot everything. Hold on. So is this Relentless? It's Relentless as well. So we could just snipe the bird, but that leaves us with 3 mana.
I prefer fun in funeral.
Oh, nice trap. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That was a nice trap. Now all of a sudden we're in trouble. Ground Assault, a Braid. Okay, we actually have quite a.
shot.
So that leaves us with another 4. 3 would be nice. This would be...
Dodge this!
Oh, yeah.
Right. My army grows stronger.
Ooh, but this is already a big threat. We probably have to block this one. And take 8. Ugh. So, and I think it... Oh, it's actually going up to 12. Overrun, trample. So we do have to block this one, but man, we're taking 9, 16. Oop, that's game over. Yep. That was a good one. Ah, very unfortunate.
Okay, you win.
But that's how it goes. Wow.
Yes. Thank you.
I would love to be able to change the... I'd love to be able to change the land, but we are playing a starter. I wonder what it takes to get that one. But, well, let's also see. I think that was a...
I'm here to win.
Play an event. Okay, so we at least get those. That's one loss. Bit disheartening, but we'll try a... Let's claim... Let's claim these. And then... Let's compete one more. We are kind of... So, but we now have a very good idea. Man. I guess... yeah, without the proper burn and the proper way to start things off, a Liliana deck can be very annoying to deal with.
Chandra versus Chandra.
Okay, mirror match, but we are not playing a lot of big creatures, so that's something to consider. At least we have the ground assaults. We can single snipe a big enough creature given enough time. Okay. We are going first. We are starting with 2. I'm actually going to confirm this.
Accidentally. Sorry. Did that hurt?
Needs more mana.
Leave this forest.
So next turn, we can Flame Shot, probably not Ground Assault. We will definitely Firecraft or Raging Goblin. Filigree Fox, so Fire Elemental. Yeah, we're... Flame Shot actually now looking good.
Smashy, smashy.
So next turn we'll have 6 mana. Slightly awkward. Let's see if our opponent trades.
I warned you.
Opponent's not trading. We will trade with this one though. Not much of a trade if it's a 2/4 blocker, but we'll see. Maybe our opponent does have removal. It does make this one slightly worse. Nope, you're just going for the big trample. So we actually won't block here. And the reason for that is we have the right spell for this. And to another Raging... Well, we have another...
Dodge this. Leave this forest. I warned you.
And there we go. We now have a board presence. I do suspect our opponent would have something similar. Okay, what's this? Goblin Shortcutter. So something can't block. I would not have chosen that. That's the one creature that I probably don't want to have block, unless you have a flyer. then that would explain things. So we will get 8 mana. So I'm liking Hellrider Firecrafter. Blazing Minotaur. Opponent did not attack.
Don't stop yet. We'll go right through them.
Smashy, smashy!
Yeah, not looking good for our opponent this time. I am expecting one of our creatures to die so we can dump Hellrider next turn.
I warned you!
And now our opponent needs to have tech for the flyer.
Dodge this!
They went straight for us. They might have another one. Debut. Sure. Yeah, we're definitely playing Hellrider next turn. Shock, do damage to an enemy. Okay, that's fine. But opponents in block. Ooh, double Hellrider. And that should be enough.
Fight the fire, get burned! Okay, you win!
Okay, so there we go. It at least got one win off that one. And I do have to start Magic Arena in a minute. So we're gonna call this episode as it is. This is gonna be. Let's see what we get from here, but I'll
I'm gonna win!
Okay, they're cashing out event rewards. You know what? Maybe I could start a little bit late. No, we're gonna call this episode. That's gonna be it for this episode of well, Magic Spellslingers. So this one's just a quick demo. See how things are, and I'm not so sure. I might do another video 1 week later to give you my thoughts, and maybe again 1 month later. See how if the game has any legs as it is. I can see this one appealing to the Hearthstone crowd, so that is something. It's actually an interesting nexus. It has the elements of Magic. It plays like Hearthstone, but it is still new enough that it doesn't have the fast meta of Hearthstone / Yu-Gi-Oh. It's still quite slow enough where you can play things normally. So this does have a place right now in what I would argue is an overcrowded space in the card game genre, but this does look promising. I should probably try to make notes of what it's like to spend stuff, but that's gonna be for another time. If you like what you saw, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, turn on notifications, and whatnot. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys again next time. Take care, God bless, stay safe wherever you are. Have a great week, everyone. Take care.